You work hard. You save. You invest. But still, money controls your mood. A gain excites you. A loss terrifies you. Why should something outside your control decide your peace of mind? 2,000 years ago, Stoic philosophers already faced this paradox. Wealth can be useful, but chasing it blindly is slavery. Marcus Aurelius, ruler of the Roman Empire, one of the richest men alive, yet in his meditations he reminded himself daily, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. So today, let's ask, how can we build wealth, enjoy financial security, even invest without losing inner calm? This isn't just about money management. This is about freedom.
Here at Stoic Gain Official, we bring together the wisdom of the Stoics and apply it to modern finance. Building wealth with clarity, discipline, and inner peace. Subscribe to Stoic Gain Official. True gains, outer wealth, inner calm.
The Stoics divided life into two categories, things within our control and things beyond it. Wealth, stock markets, inflation, they belong to the second category. What we control is our judgment, our desires, our habits. Seneca, the Roman senator and advisor to Nero, knew immense riches, but he also knew danger. He lived with the threat of losing everything overnight. His insight was timeless. Money is a tool, not a master. It should serve your freedom, not enslave it. Apply today, market crashes, beyond your control. Your reaction, that is yours. Inflation, beyond your control. Your saving habits, that is yours. Job market shift, but your discipline to live below your means, that remains your choice. Through the Stoic lens, money is never the goal. Virtue is the goal. Wealth is merely a preferred indifferent. Nice to have, but never worth your peace. Epictetus began life as a slave. He owned nothing, no home, no savings, no possessions. Yet he became one of the richest thinkers of all time. His philosophy was simple. Freedom is not measured in property, but in mastery of self. Imagine Epictetus looking at us today. We obsess over portfolios, digital currencies, luxury lifestyles. But he would ask, what happens when the market drops 30% overnight? Does your identity collapse with it? His answer was radical. Wealth is not what you keep in your bank account, but what you keep in your soul. So, how do we apply this? Practice minimalism in consumption. Invest not only in stocks, but in skills, character, and resilience. Use financial gains as fuel for freedom, not chains for anxiety. The man who owns nothing but controls his mind is freer than the billionaire enslaved by fear of loss. Now, let's bring Stoicism into today's world. Stock markets, crypto, passive income, financial independence. Would the Stoics reject money? No. They would encourage wise financial behavior, but they would demand discipline. Here are 4 Stoic principles applied directly to modern finance. 1. Dichotomy of control, diversification, and risk management. You don't control the market, but you control your exposure. Build portfolios that let you sleep calmly. 2.
Memento mori, long-term thinking. Life is short. Do not waste decades chasing hype and quick riches. Build sustainable wealth that survives beyond you. 3. Discipline over desire. Spending habits. Seneca said that wealth is the slave of the wise man, master of the fool. In today's language, lifestyle inflation destroys freedom. 4. Amor fati. Embrace setbacks, a market crash, and lost investment. To the Stoic, this is training, a test of resilience. Money today may be numbers on a screen, but the truth is ancient. The richest investor is the one who can face both profit and loss with equal calm.
Marcus Aurelius was emperor of Rome. He controlled armies, gold, and immense power. Yet, in his meditations, he reminded himself, receive wealth without arrogance, and let it go without grief. What does this mean for us? Celebrate financial wins, but with humility. Accept losses, but without despair. Build habits of gratitude, regardless of net worth. Picture this. You check your stock portfolio and see a massive loss. The Stoic response is perspective. Does this loss affect my honesty, my courage, my kindness? If not, then it has no power over me. Marcus Aurelius teaches us the ultimate investor's mindset. Calm in prosperity, calm in poverty. Let's make this practical. 5 Stoic habits for modern financial life. 1. Morning reflection. Ask yourself, what financial challenges may come today, and how will I face them calmly? 2. The spending pause. Before buying, pause. Ask, do I need this, or am I serving desire? 3. Gratitude audit. List 3 things money cannot buy that make you already rich. 4. Investing journal. Record not only numbers, but emotions. Track fear and greed as carefully as profit and loss. 5. Voluntary discomfort. Seneca practiced poverty once a month. Today, try live one weekend without spending. Eat simple meals. Wear simple clothes. This builds resilience, so money loses its grip over you. Each habit trains not only your wallet, but your soul. Wealth becomes a tool of freedom, not anxiety. We live in an age of endless financial noise. Breaking news, market crashes, get rich quick promises. But the Stoics remind us of something timeless. Money is not the enemy, nor is it the solution. It is neutral. Your relationship to it decides everything. To seek wealth without stoicism is slavery. To seek stoicism without wisdom in finance is poverty. The true path is balance. Outer wealth, inner calm. So, as you grow your financial life, ask yourself, am I richer in virtue than in possessions? Do I own my wealth, or does my wealth own me? If these questions resonate with you, join us here. This is Stoic Gain Official, where philosophy meets finance, and where the goal is not just to live rich, but to live free.